Okay, good afternoon. Wanted to do a quick update on what's happening in the villages. Buysellthevillages.com is our website. I'm Glenn Stein, Realty Executives Broker. And of course, if you have any questions about anything real estate, 352-572-3796. And obviously, we do real estate, we do rentals. If you have any questions about our market, just let me know. But wanted to give you, I've got about 10 minutes, and I'm getting ready to do a great workshop for our agents on setting expectations with our homeowners. And it made me think about the numbers that I've pulled up. Our recent numbers are showing that, our days on market seem to be, if we look at I've got all the numbers right here in front of me. Looking at January 2017, the days on market was about 58 days. Average, we're looking at actually median price 239,000. Just to show you how far along we've come along. Literally $150,000 increase in the villages. March 2022 median price 389,450, and days on market 3 days. So that tells you that still the days on market is still a short period of time according to the March numbers. Now, what I am seeing here on MLS versus what I'm hearing on the street, which what I'm hearing on the street right now really tells us what is going to take place in the next 30 days, and probably our April numbers will reveal this. So probably in about 30 days, we'll see this. So a couple of things I want to tell everybody. If you're thinking about selling right now, obviously it's a great time to sell, and might be a little bit more challenging to buy unless you have to buy. But it seems to be softening a little bit, just slight, right? We're not getting into a soft market. Watch my words here. It's not a soft market. It's a softening or slight cooling off, and depends on the type of home you're looking at. Some properties are selling with multiple offers. Some properties are, as soon as you put it on the market, it's gone. We had just giving an example, we had a courtyard villa, Carlton Villas, about a mile away from Sumter Landing, and it sold for, actually we listed it at 343. We had multiple offers, and it was very aggressive traffic this past weekend. We've got some other properties that are sitting a little bit longer. If you've got a model that's not moving as well, some of the models, it's interesting. I'm seeing like ranch style homes that are I think are priced pretty well, look pretty good, 300 to 325 mark, sitting a little bit longer if they need a little bit of work. So that's a thing to watch out for. Patio villas selling very well. Courtyard villas selling very well. Obviously, anything with a view, anything with privacy, that sells really, really well. And as always, but I think that's sticking to the days on market. The 3 to 4 days on market is what those particular properties are sticking to. I think the longer, probably a couple of weeks, if there's a busy street behind it, there's no privacy, or better yet, if it's a model that's just not a popular model, or if it needs updating, those are the properties that are seeing a little bit more days on market. So you have to, watch that carefully, and, have a little bit of patience. I think patience in this marketplace is probably pretty good. And patience is, if you look at the days on market, 2017, 58 days. Now we're talking about 3 or 4 days. Patience might mean it's going to be on the market for a couple of weeks. So that's important to watch. The other thing I noticed, this is something a little bit different, and I really should have put this in the description, is the Bloomberg report about the villages. Very interesting that the Bloomberg report named us the number 2 most dynamic metro in the country. So if you want to Google that, I thought that was a very fascinating, that we came up as number 2 in the country as most dynamic. The growth, which incorporates, lifestyle and, income and average price, and there's a lot of other factors that go into it. So good publicity for us. Look that up, Google that, and you'll know more about what that Bloomberg report says. But if you have questions about the market, you know where to find me. And I also want everybody to actually put in the comment section, your favorite model or the model you're living in. If you do live in the villages, be interested to see what most people really, really like. And that, there's a bunch of different models in the villages, but there's certain that are more popular than others that I'm aware of. But I don't want to I don't want to steal anybody's thunder. So leave in the comment section any of your favorite models or the model you live in. And I'll be giving you guys another update later on this week.